Hi, my name is Alex, and I wanted to share with you my favorite cat water fountain. I am starting with it disassembled because I did want to show you just how many parts there are, because taking the parts apart when you go to clean it is imperative if you're going to have this last for a long time. So you could see there is the basin that actually holds all of the water, and it does have like a minimum and maximum fill line. So when it drops below like this middle line, you probably want to start refilling it because you do not want the pump to run with no water in it. It will eventually kill the pump. I have been using this same water filter for probably 3 years already, or the same fountain system. I have had to replace the pump once in that time. So you can buy just the pump separately if it does eventually give out. You do not need to throw the whole thing out. It does have this like black filter inside that keeps anything from getting inside the pump itself. And then the pump cord does run out the bottom for you to plug in. The next part would be this like flower-like basin where you stick the carbon filter inside. And then from there, that goes right on top of the water basin like this. And then this little piece goes into the metal and screws on just like this. Nice and simple. This sits right on top. And then the last piece that you don't necessarily need to use, but I think it's cute and it adds a little fountain feature, is this flower where the water comes out of. And I'll show it to you in action in just a moment. I just need to fill it up. Okay, so I put water in, and you can see that once it's plugged in, there is a light that illuminates from the inside so that if you are in a dark space, it's still lit up for your cat to come drink. And the water flows out of the flower in like a nice little motion there. It's not super loud, it doesn't make a ton of noise. I clean mine out about every 2 weeks fully, so down to the parts that I showed you at the beginning. And then the filters, that carbon filter and that black filter that I showed you earlier, I replace those monthly. You can buy replacements right on Amazon. It stays pretty clean. Thanks to it being stainless steel, it is easy to clean. But if you let it go longer than 2-3 weeks, it will eventually start to form molds just like anything else. So make sure that you're cleaning it regularly. My cat is one that doesn't love to drink stagnant water, so having this filter does make her drink a lot more, and I think that right there is great appeal, especially because I only need to like refill it about once a week. If you're looking for a cat fountain, I highly suggest this one.